Today's the run up to Christmas and we're going to do a little bit of shopping, or should I say a lot of shopping, as well as take my mum and dad to the Christmas markets here in Bournemouth. And we'll meet up with our good friends Craig, Hannah and little Jessie. So come along with us and we'll show you what you can expect when visiting these places in Bournemouth. But first off, we'll pop into Tesco supermarket. The supermarkets are available, but I've got one of those little cards where you can collect points, so I like to use this shop just to get points, because we all know what points make prizes. And a little bit of information about Bournemouth for you now. It's situated on the south coast of England and it's a popular destination for tourists. In the summer months you can enjoy the nice beaches, and in the cooler months you can explore the museums. It offers a mix of natural beauty, cultural experience and a vibrant atmosphere.
Ooh!
Where we go now?
We go Primark for shopping!
Let's go.
Yeah.
As you heard, Fang wants to go to Primark shopping, which is a popular shop for fashion at cheap prices here in England. So we drove to a nearby shopping centre called the Dolphin Centre, which is this place. And this is in Phill, which is just next door to Bournemouth. So someone's got a smile on the face. And another reason for coming here as well is to look for matching Christmas jumpers. You may have seen on other videos of us wearing matching t-shirts.
Something like this. It would be like Christmas.
So we thought it'd be a bit cringe, as some people call it, to get us a set of matching jumpers.
Very cool.
And Fang just flew over from Thailand to spend a few weeks here before we head back there, and she wanted to get her family some gifts, so this was an ideal place to look for some. And for her, she gets to see things that they don't have in her home country, like Christmas trees. And they'll probably have a big Christmas tree at like a shopping centre in Bangkok at Christmas, but most people don't have things like Christmas trees and decorations in the houses like we have here. Wanna go on that one, Fang? Video. As you can see, she loves a photo, and when you look at our Instagram you can see the evidence of that from the pictures on there that we've took from places all over the world. Good shit, baby. Stomachs emptied, it was time to fill them back up with some Christmas delights, and we headed to this place, which I must say is fantastic. And although Fang had been eating grapes most of the morning and wasn't very hungry, I was starving at this point. And the food looked really nice, so I opted for the large Christmas carvery, and you got a selection of meats, pork, chicken and gammon I think it was, and I got a plate for Fang so she could try some as well, because she's never had a Christmas lunch before. And there was everything on there. It had a good selection of vegetables, including carrots, parsnips, peas, cabbage and sprouts, and it was really good value for money too. It cost about £14, and that included the drinks as well. And it had enough for me to give Fang a small plate full to try too. Even though she wasn't hungry, she finished the lot. Enjoy that, mate.
Yes, delicious.
And then it was back to the shops, and finally found somewhere which sold matching Christmas jumpers. Matching Christmas jumpers. Let's go and see if they fit.
Yeah.
Come on then. Yours fits alright, doesn't it? I think mine's a little bit small. I'll have to go and see if we've got a bigger size. So we found a matching one that fits.
Yes.
And as Robert the Bruce famously said, if first you don't succeed, try and try again. We got there in the end, and this time just in time to meet Santa Claus. Want to go meet Santa? Say hello to Santa Claus.
And the wish will go on
Merry Christmas.
through the trees, up to me at the North Pole on the wind.
And that was it for the shopping mall. We said goodbye to Santa and headed back up to pay for the car parking and to move on to the next stop. So that's shopping done. Where to now? Where we go now? And then Christmas market. We're heading back home now to unpack all our goodies that we got from today's shopping trip. And the most important one.
I can lie.
Right, most important thing. The old Christmas jumpers.
Yes.
We're on our way to the Christmas markets in Bournemouth. Thank you, taxi.
Thank you, Billy.
On phone.
Here we are now in Bournemouth town centre with my mum and dad, and that was my brother Lee, or Peely as Fang likes to call him, doing us a good one and being the taxi driver for the evening. And it's time to go and meet our good friends and one of my best mates, Craig. There he is with his lovely girlfriend Hannah and their son Jesse. The Christmas markets here in Bournemouth can get busy, as you can see, but don't let that put you off. It just shows that a place must be worth visiting if it is busy, and it adds to the festive feel of the place. Yeah. That was Craig there offering to take a photo of us, and we got some good pictures of all of us, including me, my mum and my dad and Fang, as well as us with Craig and Hannah, and a good one of Hannah and Craig. And there's no shortages of places where you can take pictures around here for your social medias if that's your cup of tea. And there's no shortages of places to eat and drink here as well, as you can see all these log cabins serving all the different drinks and foods and snacks, etc. We cross over the road now and have a walk through the park, which is another part of the Christmas markets, and this part has an ice rink.
Ooh.
We didn't have the time to ice skate, unfortunately. Maybe we can do that in another video another time. Although another cool thing that they did have here were these vendors selling sparkly toys, which Craig got for Jesse. You like that? We'll move on through the park now, through this big Christmas tree. And they've done a really good job in this place. I remember coming here about 6-7 years ago, and it seemed to have evolved from then. There's some fantastic looking Christmas trees that you can get your picture with. And there's also a little train if you've got kids that you can put on, and they can have a little ride around the track for a few minutes like these ones are doing. If you want a bit of fun or adventure yourself, there's a big wheel that's open all year round here in Bournemouth, which is that big white thing there in the distance, and that gives you some awesome views overlooking the pier and the park, and it's situated on the beachfront. And we went on it last year when we were here through the daytime and got some good views and photos. Now, we were all starting to get a bit hungry, and near the park in the city centre is this big cinema complex, which also has a lot of places where you can go and grab a bite to eat. So that's what we did. We all agreed that we wanted a sit-down meal, so I had a look at a few different restaurants and options that were on offer, like this Italian, and then we had a look at a steakhouse as well. Although we eventually decided to get something quick and easy, so opted for this Slim Chickens, which I must say was very nice. And you get refillable drinks as well. What have you got?
Like a salad.
Salad. Everybody fed and watered. It was time to head back out. And if you are coming to England around Christmas time, it can get cold, so make sure you wrap up warm. Average temperatures range from lows of about 5 degrees in the south of England. If you're from England and you think, well, I can't remember it snowing at Christmas, don't worry, it didn't. You're not losing your memory, that's fake snow. And we'll show you around some of the stalls now on the market, starting with this one and everyone's favourite, a sweet stall. And not only a sweet stall, there's a luxury German ice cream stall too, with lots of different ice creams. And if you forgot to bring your hat, don't panic, there's a stall where you can buy one of them here too. Moving on again, in the midst of all the stalls is this place where you can come and warm the cockles with your favourite alcoholic, or in mine and Craig's case, non-alcoholic beverage.
You with a non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, really?
Merry Christmas.
And that just about wraps it up for this video. I'd like to give a big shout out and say thank you to Craig, who's been an awesome friend, as well as Hannah, Jessie, Fang, and my mum and dad, and a brief cameo appearance from my brother Lee. Thank all you guys for your love and support over the years, and all that's left from me to say is I value all you people watching, and if you want to carry on the journey you can by clicking on the left hand video or the right hand video for our latest video release. Take care guys, and we shall see you on the next video.
You had a good day?